Hi students, and welcome to week 6. I'm sure you are happy to be here. I am happy too that you are here. The good news is that week 6 is a little lighter than the other weeks. There is a discussion board requirement, but the readings are lighter. There's only one video lecture on sort of the new technologies. And because I know you're working on your final paper, which is worth 35 points, a third of the grade, more than a third of the grade. So I just want to talk to you a little bit about some of the readings. Some are rather academic, if you don't mind my saying that, but let me start with what some of the more interesting ones. I think the piece by Oliver from Ashland University and Huynh, H-Y-U-N, from UMass Boston on collaborative engagement of faculty and administration in working with curriculum is particularly good, and this is a good example of what can be done. And by the way, curriculum as a topic could be an entire 6-week course, but I think this also illustrates shared governance. It's really quite good. The longer, more historical piece by Myra Harada from the history of higher education curriculum is a little drier, but it does have some very good background. I think it's a little weak in the faculty role, but something I found particularly interesting that you don't often think about is that the founding of West Point, which happened in 1802. At the time, it was considered the first technical college in the United States, not a term that we sort of ascribe to the military. And perhaps that was because of the shift back then from the traditional liberal arts and studying Greek and Latin and training people to be teachers, lawyers, or ministers. But at West Point, the big change in technology was the development of a degree in civil engineering. Okay. And then another piece which I find interesting, and I have a little picture of it here, and you probably can't see it too well. It's on disruptive technologies, advances that will transform life, business, and the global economy, by McKinsey in May of 2013. This is a companion piece to the one video you're going to see by Mark Memek on Going Global. That's from the British Council. Again, there's nothing new here, but it may enhance or enrich some of the writing that you're thinking about for your final paper, and basically it's good material to know. The last piece is the AERA, which stands for the American Educational Research Journal, is all on developing new curriculum from the standpoint of interdisciplinary studies, and the insights from faculty. This is a little longer and a little denser. If you speed read it, I'm not going to be disappointed. The discussion board question for this week is for you to be a little more reflective on what do you see are the problems and opportunities for faculty full-time and faculty adjunct between now and, say, 2025. It's really an opportunity for you to be reflective on this course and some of the thoughts from the really good authors of Schrecker and Boyer. So that's it. It's a light diet for week 6, but the discussion board is worth the final 6 points and your paper, of course. I have really enjoyed having you in this course. I will do a final video at the end once I get a chance of finishing your papers and looking again at the discussion board. Okay? Any questions, please contact me at any time. Thank you. Good luck with week 6.